So I've got that dad energy. I'm leaning into it. I'm owning it. I recognize it. In fact, I was looking at my shorts the other day, and they all have cargo pockets. Every single pair is cargo shorts, which is really handy for storing cargo. We have kids, and kids have a lot of gear. Kids do not have a desire to carry any of their gear. They look at me and they're like, well, that dude has a purse on each thigh, basically. So he can carry it for us. And it's true. At any moment, I could have any number of things in my pockets. I might reach in and pull out like a dozen ring pops or half a bottle of water, maybe some used Kleenex, likely not Kleenex that I used. And then there's always that granola bar, you know, that sad, bent in half guy that nobody asked for and nobody's gonna want. You always bring it along because you never know, kids might get peckish. And sometimes, oh my gosh, there's an entire child in this pocket. Go home, Charlie. Your family misses you. I have a minivan, Chrysler Town and Country. Yeah. I always thought a Town and Country sounded like the name of a breakfast platter at Denny's. It's like the waiter comes up to you and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, do you know that the Town and Country comes with 6 maple bacon blasters? Are you sure you can handle it?" I'm like, 6? I better get 2 orders. Got all the room for Town and Country in here. But it's a pretty sweet ride, I'm not gonna lie. It's got comfy leather seats in the front, so it's like you're going down the highway in Grandpa's recliner. That's luxury. It's got an expansive 4.5-inch screen that comes down so the kids can watch DVDs from 2003. That's technology. And it's got fold-away seats so that you can create a platform big enough for a sheet of drywall. You know, I think that's how the Egyptians built the pyramids. They had a Town and Country. King Tut had a gold one. You have to be a really capable driver to drive a minivan, though. Any kind of inclement weather, and she is slip sliding all over the place. She is not a ballerina. No. You get ice on the road, and it's like riding a drunk hippo down 116. We have a little bit of a hill out in front of our house, and trying to get up that thing, it's like you're in a movie, right? Like you're a salty sea captain, and you're in this little fishing dinghy, and you need to get up the wave, and there's a storm, and there's thunder and lightning, and you lean forward like that's gonna help. You start slapping your seat like it's a racehorse, you cry out to the gods of traffic and weather, and then finally you summit the wave, the hill, and you're just like, "Yar har, me hearty." Me car. But if I'm being honest, it is really humbling to drive a minivan. Every other car on the road has an obligation to pass you. It's not even a choice. They see you and they just have to leave you behind. It's like being stuck behind a tractor. I don't blame people. I don't take it personally. If a kid drew my car, they would draw a box with me in it. But it's weird though, because it can go highway speeds, 80, 85, but even if I'm in the left lane, there'll be a rusted out Geo Metro all held together with like off-brand duct tape. It will break the sound barrier to pass me if it has to. Like sonic boom, cloud dust, adios, Town and Country. I'm married. So you don't roll through life with cargo shorts and a minivan and then try to get married. You gotta look that up in advance. I realized that. I followed the order. My wife and I have a great marriage. We share a beautiful life together. One of the things we like to share is TV and movies. Lisa really likes crime dramas, Law and Order in particular. And her preferred method to watch Law and Order is on Facebook. So they have that like video feature on Facebook that lets you upload videos. It's usually meant for like short videos, but you can upload whole episodes of television. The thing is that it's not really like regular TV. They don't have the rights to these things, so you have to do a couple things to get past the censors. It's just some fan in Uzbekistan uploading this, right? So the first thing they do is they alter the video, so they flip it, so everything that's on the left is on the right, all the words are backwards. And then they mess with the audio too, so that everybody speaks more high pitch and faster. So it's like watching a really serious crime drama starring Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So Lisa sent me an episode of Law and Order, and it went something like this. Ding ding, you know, like dung dung, like way higher. Wall, duna, redraw, you know, Law and Order backwards. Oh, Mickey, there's so much blood. I know, Minnie, he got stabbed so many times. Oh, what are we gonna do, Mickey? Should we start looking for clues? Yeah, Minnie, why don't you check his pockets? But Mickey, he has cargo pockets. This is gonna take so long. There's a kid in here. Ding ding. Thank you.
Yay!